Hey, good morning. Welcome to my channel. My name is Sherry. I do a daily general reading for whoever's watching. If you're drawn to this video, have faith and trust that there is a message you're meant to hear in this video. If the reading resonates with you, please give the video a thumbs up. And if you like the content I create, feel free to subscribe or return. And let's see what's going on today. So hello, Divine Feminine. Today I feel like we're at the, we're beginning a new cycle. It feels like there's a little bit of a cycle of, there's a little bit of bad luck out there. I feel like somebody is taking on too much responsibility while someone else is not taking on enough responsibility. This could be a masculine feminine thing. It could also be an internal struggle of you feeling like you should do more, but you can't. You're having a hard time putting yourself into motion. You're having a hard time taking action. If you find it within yourself, if you can find the energy to get moving and to take some action towards these dreams that you have, towards the goals that you have, then I feel like you will be successful. You just need to get yourself into motion. Just get things going. And this is kind of where you're headed, to a lovely place of happiness and joy and happiness in your relationships. A harmonious time period is what is coming ahead. I have the Three of Cups here. Again, happiness, celebration, friendship, family celebrations. The High Priestess in reverse, telling you that you need to listen to your inner voice. The Death card shows up here. Endings, beginnings, change and transformation, transition. So right now, like I said, there's a bit of a negative cycle right now. It is possible for you to turn this around, because ultimately all this stuff is in our heads. So if you're able to turn a seemingly bad energy into a positive one, where you can see the silver lining, where you can be optimistic and see the positives, then then you are into your Wheel of Fortune. This is the good cycle. Wow. So this is all just, this represents good luck, karma, life cycles, destiny, a turning point, progress. And then we have the Tower. Fear of, this one came up in reverse, avoidance of disaster, fear of change. So the Tower in the upright position represents a upheaval, a sudden change or revelation. And while this shows up in the reverse, which is the avoidance of disaster and the fear of change, I still feel like this Tower card represents this revelation, this change within you, where you are changing your perception and your perspective and looking for the good in your day, looking for the good in the people that you come across all the time, or, you know, not even all the time, just the people that you come across. The Knight of Swords, swift movement, quick-minded, hasty, action-oriented, and communicative. So, oh, okay. Six of Pentacles in reverse, debt, selfishness, one-sided charity. The King of Pentacles in reverse, authoritative, domineering, controlling. So there is this side to you that is really putting a lot of pressure on you. You're putting a lot of pressure on yourself. Work-wise, love-wise, home-wise, you're feeling like your home isn't good enough, you're not good enough, your job isn't good enough, your paycheck isn't good enough. But yet, here you are, surviving. Well, I guess it is good enough, isn't it? The Seven of Wands in reverse, giving up, overwhelmed, overly protective. The Seven of Cups in reverse, temptation, illusion, diversionary tactics. And the Nine of Swords has got you depressed, having nightmares, anxiety and despair, intense anxiety and despair. Part of this, I wonder if you were to separate yourself from what's going on in the world today and on the international level, I think a lot of my viewers are from the States, and there's a lot of stuff going on down there, a lot of unrest, a lot of polarity. People are angry, people are scared, people are aggressive, opinionated. So it's you guys are having a bit of a hard go down there, and then on top of it all, this COVID and this explosion that's going on right now during this, what they're calling the second wave. I wonder if you were to take all of that and somehow put it out of your mind and sit and be with yourself, focus on your breathing, focus on just yourself. Go inward, focus on only you. Don't worry about what's going on out there. Close your eyes, breathe, focus, be still, be quiet. I wonder how much of this stress and anxiety and despair and everything that you're feeling has to do with everybody else and what's going on out there and not in here and in here. Stuff, especially if you're an empath, stuff like people's emotions get to you, and the energy that's out there right now is, crazy. I know in my hometown here, as of yesterday, we've been locked down. We're not even allowed to have anyone into our home. I'm not allowed to go into my neighbor's house. My neighbor's not allowed to come into my house. My mother's not allowed to come into my house. Not that she lives here, but if she did, she couldn't come in because we would be getting fines. So there's a lot going on for sure. But it's important that you try to realize that you're okay. Everything I feel like for you, this particular divine feminine, everything's going to be okay. You need to change your perspective because there is a lot of fear and you are playing into the fear. The Six of Cups is reunion, nostalgia, childhood memories, innocence, happiness from the past, old friends, and old love renewed. It's possible that this old love renewed is your twin flame, because I see the twin flame card comes up. The Two of Cups, an important union, a unified love, partnership, attraction, relationship. So this is the the twin flame, along with the Ace of Cups. I think there's no denying that something exciting is happening. The Ace of Cups is new love, overwhelming emotion, creation, creativity, seeing things differently, seeing things from a higher perspective, and making a spiritual and physical connection with somebody who is mirroring you, which I feel like, which is your twin, because you guys are on the same, you're kind of on the same growth path in that. And pretty soon you're going to be like at the same frequency. Now, I'm not saying that you're going to be there forever, but this, as things are changing and you're growing and you're ascending, you both are, and you'll meet. And then there may be a situation where then you separate again. But I feel like there'll be this meeting. You will occasionally meet. I don't know that this is the time for this amazing relationship to begin, but this is you and your twin. There's a partnership coming, possible partnership. You have to be open to it, of course. But if I like this card because it looks like even if you were to take separate paths, you're both going to end up in the same position. You're going to end up in the same place at the end of it all. And I don't know if that gives you hope, but it maybe should, because this is what I'm feeling. This is what I'm being told. And I just think that that's something to look forward to. The Five of Pentacles in reverse shows up here. Spiritual poverty. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Overinvestment in work. There's a lot of pentacles here. Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And cups. So water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You're having a little bit of a difficult time at work. Maybe your hours have been reduced, so your paycheck isn't as big. That's causing some stress for you, of course. The Swords, the Six of Swords. Regretful but necessary transition. So this Six of Swords, I feel it's like this tower moment of yours is a reluctant tower moment. Like, you know it needs to happen, you know it's happening, but you're resisting. And I think it's because you're afraid of the unknown, you're afraid of the future, you're afraid, you don't know what to do. But you also know very well that you have everything that you need within you. You have the power, the skills, the ability to act. This is you, the magician, taking care of everything, taking care of you, taking care of your spirituality, taking care of your materialistic needs, love, career. You might be deciding to change your career right now. I see education in my head. Maybe you're going back to school for a new career. That's going to be successful. The Devil in reverse. You're breaking free of and detaching from the 3D, breaking free of the rules that society has put on us, and you are more you had your spiritual poverty moment. I feel like you needed to make a decision because you are reluctant to move forward. You're reluctant to see through the veil. because it is what you have known all your life. It's what we've all known all our lives for the most part. And so you're this reluctant, I'm going to call you a reluctant hero, because on the other side of this change is you finding out what it is you need to do in life, your purpose. You're going to be finding new love, like a seriously profound love, a wonderful love. The Four of Wands in reverse, breakdown in communication. So this new love, this twin flame love that's coming in. The Knight of Pentacles is a reliable young masculine energy, reliable young man, an eventual positive outcome. It looks very healthy and happy, and it looks like he's almost waiting for you to catch up. So by being brave, by being fair to yourself, being honest with yourself, that you have the opportunity to move forward in a very positive way. Don't doubt yourself. Try to be confident in your decisions. Trust yourself, trust your higher self, trust your intuition. You are the boss of your own life. You're the star of your own movie. And this wonderful, so yes, right now things feel pretty bad. It's depressing right now. And, you know, the nightmares, the bad feelings, the tension, the jitters, restlessness, and even a recklessness out there. Some of you are not being safe, and maybe being a little aggressive towards some people, and possibly triggering other people, which could really be detrimental to your health in this way, because I feel like you're at risk of someone lashing out and actually hurting you. So be mindful of the things that you're saying to people. Be mindful of your intentions when you're speaking to people, when you're out and about. Try to keep to yourself a little bit. It's kind of what I'm feeling for everybody. The Pomegranate comes up. Let's see what the Pomegranate's all about. Pomegranate is a power card representing the inner journey. I'm the fruit of the underworld, and I will guide you on your inner journey as you enter the rich realms of your unconsciousness. I can help you to interpret your dreams and to gain a deeper understanding of the world around you. Interpreting your dreams. So you got nightmares going on right now, unhappy dreams. Pay attention. Get a journal. Write that stuff down when you wake up in the morning. The ancient Greeks associated the pomegranate with death and rebirth, and its fruit features in several myths. One of the most notable concerns Persephone, who was lured into the underworld by Hades, who tricked her into eating pomegranate seeds. One of the most notable concerns Persephone, who was lured into the underworld by Hades, who tricked her into eating pomegranate seeds. This meant she had to spend each winter with him, a time when nature went into mourning for her. Her reemergence into the world each spring allows plants to grow again. The bark of the tree and the rind, seeds, and juice of the fruits are all used in Ayurveda. Right Way Up, this is interpreted as use your intuition and instincts to tune into the major themes of your life. Meditation will help you to still your mind so that inspiration can strike, and creative visualization will help you plan your life's path. I think that that's fairly clear. Listen to yourself, meditate, be alone and quiet with yourself to focus and get centered, and remember who you are and remember why you're here. Anyway, I'm glad you're here, so I hope you guys have an amazing day. Thank you so much for listening. Keep breathing.